All aboard! The Griffin Hard Evolution Special, leaving on track number 9. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You grown tired, oh, no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but your heartache, it lingers on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Yeah, baby. Now everybody get up in the dining car, track number 9. Get in the dining car because we're going back to, what are we going back, 1990s or 50s?
Like the 30s, 20s or 30s.
We got to get in the dining car and take a short train ride up to Happyville for the, to pick up the limo.
Yeah.
Go out to station GHRT and watch a show. The Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion.
Yep.
3 chords and the truth.
Yep.
Okay, is everybody up in the dining room now?
Yep.
We're going back to what?
30s? 20s or 30s?
Oh.
You'd know, you were there.
What the hell? Oh! You want me to start it?
Nah, I'll start it.
Okay.
Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I get down the ocean. Jump in a river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I see you in my dream. You go, Dad.
Last Saturday, you didn't sing this, did you?
No.
Last Saturday night, I got married. Me and my wife, we settled down.
You settle down.
Now me and my wife have parted.
We've parted.
Don't take another stroll downtown.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Oh, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream.
Now you look like you're gonna fall asleep. You can't fall asleep because the show hasn't. Well, we're just up to. Oh, you're falling asleep, and I'm getting like sort of mesmerized. I forgot we're at the. We're up.
We're at
We
Happyville.
gotta unload the dining car now.
Yeah.
Because the limo's waiting just outside there, and you gotta step outside the door to your mind and
Yeah.
slide into the back of this old vintage black 55 Cadillac limousine. Because the back of that limousine is like from Disney Fantasyland.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure dome decree.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Everything in there you could ever want for the ride out by the cornfield, and we're gonna see the old country stars out there.
Mm-hmm.
So when I hit one, you step outside the door of your mind, and slide into it. 5, 4, 3. You know, Mesmer was a French dude, and he was the guy that started hypnotizing. I think they were probably doing it a long time before that.
Yeah.
2, 1.
That's right. We're gonna take
Oh,
a
yeah, that's
ride.
Jimmy Joe's at the wheel.
We're
We're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Up past the honky tonk.
Up past the honky tonk.
Hey, past the county line.
And past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
And past the old cornfield.
Oh, we're getting up to the cornfield there.
Just like the Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner there.
Kevin Costner, yeah.
We're not going to talk about that show right now.
No.
But it looks like that because the old country stars, they come walking out like that.
Yeah.
Molly can see them better than me, but
Yeah.
so she tells me which one is requesting
Yeah.
because they come out and they request their own songs,
Yeah.
but done in a specific manner,
Yeah.
kind of peculiar to us.
Yeah. It's George and Tammy, Dad. It's both of them. They want Golden Ring.
Not in the E though, is it?
No, it's in a G. Yeah. There you go.
1969, George Jones and Tammy Wynette.
In a pawn shop in Chicago. Yeah. Me. In a pawn shop in Chicago. On a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Now you, Dad.
Ah, she smiles and he nods his head. And he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best we can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. Ah, the tears rolled down her cheek and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low, with this ring are thee wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. Ah, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down that ring as she walks out the door. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, cast aside like the love that's dead and gone. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago, on a sunny summer day, a
couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring.
The guy was watching a show on TV, Nashville songwriter, and it was a show about a gun, the life of a gun, and all different places it went. And the light bulb went up in his head, and he said, "Oh, what if I did that with a wedding ring? I think George might like it."
Or Tammy, maybe it was Tammy.
I think George and Tammy, it might straighten up their marriage. They've been shooting at each other.
Yeah, that song was written by
And
George
I know
and
why.
Tammy's
I
marriage
know what
counselor.
it is because George. I'm like George.
Yeah?
He like didn't know anything except just how to do it.
Yeah.
Just the way he did it.
Yeah.
And she was musically trained,
Yeah.
and it drove her insane. Because there's a lot of money on the line and stuff like that.
Yeah. We gotta get back
baby.
in the limo.
Oh, we're not there yet?
No.
Okay. I better not say it.
This is all your
No.
idea.
No heavy beatitudes yet then, eh?
Yeah, no, we gotta get back in the limo.
Oh, get back, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy Joe's. Get back in the limo. You could watch from the door, though, being that it's the kind of...
in an E sequence, then.
because the times are like everybody's afraid.
Yeah, it's a drive-by show now.
That'll suit any.
your
That'll
mask
suit
on.
any era that this podcast comes up to.
Yeah.
They'll just be going, "Yeah, that's right, isn't it?"
We are all afraid.
Well, they gotta keep you that way because that's the way they can control you easier. You gotta rely on them, right?
Yeah.
There's something fishy going on with money.
Yeah.
They're giving the poor people credit cards or some weirdness. It's a thin edge of the wedge of like, you hold on to your gold and silver. That's
Oh, man. Oh, man.
what are we doing now?
We're coming up to
we're going out there, yeah. You're back in the E there.
Yeah.
This is a podcast, Prairie Home Companion.
Yeah.
I mean, the psychedelic, I can't say that because we're not that guy. Yeah. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. Coming over the airwaves now in the limo.
Yeah.
What are they singing?
We're at a dusty old road.
Oh, dusty old road.
It's a country road.
It's a country road.
It's a country road.
And all the girl is toes.
All the girl is toes.
Hanging out of the window.
Hanging out the window.
Somebody sees the tower.
Yeah. Woo!
50,000 watts, Maul. Jesus, they're not screwing around.
That's huge.
50,000 watts.
It's huge.
I took quite a few watts once.
I did quite a few walks.
1,000-watt bulb, Back in the day. Anybody remember the 1,000-watt bulbs? Some only had 500. I had 1,000.
Yeah, anyway. See the old station, GHRT.
Yeah, station GHRT.
It's there for you and
Yeah.
me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
And general
you
store.
want down at Alice's Restaurant.
Oh, down at Alice's Restaurant. Okay, we're gonna pull in the old station now, and it's pretty cool because Betty Page is waiting for you at the front desk there with her special tea.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just got green tea in it, and sometimes it's got ayahuasca and maybe peyote,
Yeah.
mescal. Whatever you need, actually, is what I
Whatever,
got.
yeah, whatever you.
Whatever you
She
need.
just knows exactly what you need that day.
If you're trying to get closer to yourself, maybe you do want the ayahuasca. I don't know. Okay,
And
now we're going to go in there. Yeah, okay, and we're going to go down the stairs here to the Broiler Room at Griffin Heart Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Lou.
And the Rev. Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our
Haystack in your
souls. So
mind.
kick back, chill out, and relax
It's a
to the
haystack
mellow
in
sounds
your
of the
mind.
singing DJ.
You're you'll have a very good time with a haystack in your mind. Ba-be-o-be-o-ba-bo-ba-de-o-ba-de-o-ba-bo-bee. Hey, I couldn't follow that line. That line's too good, right?
Yeah, that was really good. Dad.
Get out when you're on top, Ma. Watch George on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
He'll teach you about that.
You love the Seinfeld.
They taught us so much, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And they're still teaching. It's still relevant.
Well,
It's
they're
very
not
relevant
teaching
show.
now. They own all the media, and you know what? They're doing 150 to 1 negatives, against Trump.
Mm-hmm.
That's bizarre, Mo.
Mm.
The media didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
It was like two sides and all that. But
Yeah.
they're like just saying, we're boss,
Yeah.
and this is what we want.
Yeah.
End
I
of
know,
story.
I know.
Jesus.
The media monkeys.
God almighty. God. Remember that? Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
God. Hey, I love
Gosh.
that show, man.
Yeah, it was really good.
Shit, yes. It made it for $5 or $10.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a
Yeah.
super bloody entertainment.
It
It's
was
a
brilliant.
lot like this show, isn't it? Yeah, I'm telling you right now, we're moving Joe Rogan into the 2 spot. Okay, I've been doing some we're there? Are we there now?
Yeah, we're there now.
Okay,
This
I've been
is the show.
Now I can say something, right?
Yeah.
I've been thinking, Mo.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dangerous.
I've been thinking that I think that politics relate because I've been watching you guys, and you hate it when I start talking about anything. And I actually hate politics too,
Yeah.
but I want to know because I found some things out,
Yeah.
and it makes me, oh God, you should have been watching those guys.
Yeah.
They kind of got it.
Yeah. No. No.
And I guess there's a lot of people in the States think that now too. But anyways, I think politics relates more to provide and protect. That's why guys are like really, more into it.
Yeah.
Because Tristan and everybody, every masculine guy, I'll start talking about it, and they gravitate and they want to get into it. But every feminine, most of the
Person in
girls
your
around
life.
me,
Yeah.
they're going blah blah blah.
Yeah, because it's bullshit.
And you know what I thought? Yeah, so provide and protect. No, because government and all that is all about provide and protect.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're supposed to take your money and give you shit, and what's going on right now. It's not good.
Yeah.
Anyways, and when I say provide and protect, I started thinking, now what are the words for the girls' side, the estrogen side?
Mm-hmm.
And I knew nurture was one of them. Because they're not only nurturing when they nurture their children, they're also nurturing their dickhead when he comes home from the goddamn whatever.
Oh, yeah, we nurture everything.
Yeah, but you know what that whole thing is? And I'm telling you, this is what they've lost sight is, because that's like the meaning of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
really screwed up now, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not old-fashioned or nothing.
Yeah.
We never had that in my family. But one sister was an accountant, the other sister, and the only reason that Melly was a teacher is she wanted to be a teacher right from the time she was like tiny.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that those were mostly female jobs to begin with. It's just when everyone was being forced to only have those.
Willis
that was
wasn't,
a problem. No, I mean
feminine.
teachers. I mean like teacher, nurse, and secretary.
No, they wanted Rilla in business. She was like, no,
Yeah.
Rilla could have hung in with men any day.
Yeah.
But anyways, what was I talking about?
In your family, it wasn't really.
Oh, yeah, there wasn't any of that. Yeah, I think a lot of that was made up
Mm-hmm.
to get the ends that they wanted to. Like, I'm not saying a lot of it wasn't good and needed,
Mm-hmm.
but I think a lot of it put things in minds and in heads
Mm-hmm.
that kind of screwed them up.
Yeah.
Wilts, they
Well, it's just
scooped the economy.
The pendulum just swung too far.
And
the
now
other
both
side.
people have to work.
Yeah.
Now, when you weren't looking,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
Jesus.
I know.
God. Okay, what do you got, a good song? Okay, no, I never finished.
Yeah.
But the 2 words, provide and protect, right?
Yeah.
And then I come up with it because I knew nurture was one.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought about the cycle
Yeah.
and the period and what
Uh-huh.
happens. Nest. Nest and nurture. And if you think
Yeah, but
about it, homes and gardens, this is all nesting and nurturing stuff, man. Now listen, I also got to say this. it overlaps.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll get marriages where the woman is doing all that stuff and the man is doing
There's
all that.
exceptions.
You know, because the human brain is really weird. And, you know, the balance of estrogen and testosterone, it's like very
It's always
complicated.
changing, yeah.
I'm talking really, really generally,
Basic,
you know, looking at the people around me, and
Yeah.
that's all I got to deal with, you know?
I wouldn't say nest and nurture, though, because I would say nesting is part of nurturing and part of this. I would say create and nurture.
I thought of the word create.
Yeah.
I thought of maybe 3. 3 would be good. I got to get another one for provide and protect.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Keep your pecker up. That's good. Quick, eh?
Well, no, because we create the situation. Like
Well, of course.
we get the husband and get the
know,
kids
but you
going, and then we
create
gotta
the-
nurture it.
I know that.
So we create and nurture. We, whatever it is, we create it and we nurture it.
God, that's heavy, Mom.
I know.
Ooh,
I
this is
know.
the heaviest
We're so
podcast
smart.
on the planet. Okay, what? Okay, have you got? This is the game of all games within the show of all shows now. That she says a song that's perfect for what we just talked about. I know, Ma. Is it
On the other hand,
What's that second one down there, Ma?
turn on, turn it up. Turn
Oh,
it up.
I know what it is. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll me all night long. Come on, baby, tell me this is real. Come on, baby, tell me how you feel. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll me all night long. Feel so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Pretty mama saying, get in the groove and let the good time roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, ba-ba-ba-de-oh-ba-de-oh-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All night long, everybody, get in the groove and let the good time roll. We got to stay here till we see the soul. If it takes all night long, if it takes all night long, if it takes all night long, get in the groove and let the good time roll. Let him roll all night long. Yeah, I already sort of talked about, I was going to start a little rant there about the political situation and the monopolization of the media. That's just no good.
Yeah.
I see the monopolization of the media and the money and all these key areas of control, and I start to go, ooh, ooh. And, you know, because what we're getting is trickle down top of Wall Street. And you know what that means? Low empathy.
Yeah.
You know what another word for empathy is? Heart. And have you noticed how with the wealth distribution now and the whole situation in America is moving more towards the third world? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that crap, Mom. I'm
I
telling you, I'm done.
know.
For the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now. The brain goes out. It's called empathy. Sensitivity goes out. It's called empathy. It's the real sixth sense. Somebody said I had a lisp.
Hey,
I got no lisp.
whenever I hear myself
What the hell's going
recorded,
on? Huh?
whenever I hear myself recorded, I think I have a lisp.
I
I
think
think
it's
I do.
DNA.
Yeah.
It comes along with the KP2. So,
Weird, man.
you know.
I think I sound perfect.
Suffer,
I
babe.
hear myself recorded.
Suffer, babe. Okay, now, what really good song have you got for that?
Turn on, turn it up, turn me loose.
Well, I'm back again
I'm back again.
for another night.
For another night.
trying to break through from this sadness that I can't lay to rest.
Can't lay it to
Oh, this old honky tonk
rest. This old honky tonk
sure does feel like home.
sure does feel like home.
And the music and the laughter seem to soothe my loneliness. It turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me lonely and crazy and blue. Help me to forget her, oh, the lighter the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
If a tear should fall,
If a tear should fall,
I should whisper her name.
I should whisper her name.
When we're dancing to an old Buck Owen song. Oh, I know she won't mind.
I know she won't mind.
She won't even know.
No, she won't even know.
She'll be dancing with a memory, crying teardrops of her own. Hey, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me lonely and crazy and blue. Help me to forget her, oh, the lighter the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Yeah. Turn it on, turn it up.
Turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose. Turn me loose.
Sensitivity going out. That's what it is. It's the sixth sense, man. And I can just tell you a lot about that crap.
Only
But,
you.
what do you got to say, Mo?
Only you can turn
You know,
my
Mo, the
skies
brain
to
won't go out. You know, the more
Yeah.
of a jungle that brain thinks it's in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when the doctors say, "I'll let it cry," just let it cry.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that's doing? That's keeping the brain from going out. That's the brain. Nobody's taking care of you.
Yeah.
That's scary shit out there.
Yeah.
I ain't coming out.
Yeah.
That's the way that
That's
works.
how you teach people not to communicate their problems. Turn
Yeah.
them into basket cases, or just on drugs.
Well,
Good job, everyone.
you know, we got a Q&A down at the Gripping Heart Project at Patreon.
Yeah.
You can ask any question you want,
Yep.
and I'll answer it in the context of the discoveries down there. Cutting edge.
Yep.
Cutting edge is what we call it. Not cutting cheese. Cutting edge. Now listen, what is that
Maybe
next
a little
one?
bit of cotton cheese.
What's that say? On the other hand?
What? Yeah. Or, because we only got time for one, Dad.
What's that?
Walk through this world with me.
Oh, okay. We better keep it as low as we can.
All right.
G.
Okay.
And that applies to the brain not growing out.
Boom.
Because the brain is going, walk through this world with me. Don't leave me alone and scared.
Yeah.
If you
Come closer.
make me.
You keep moving away, and you're getting out of the shot.
Oh,
I set it up for a reason. I mean, Hank set it up.
doesn't bother the podcast part though.
Oh
Right?
yeah, no, that's fine.
God. What is it?
Walk through this
No.
world.
Ooh. Old George Jones tune.
Mm-hmm.
Did she do this one? Alison Krauss?
Probably.
Walk through this world, me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search. Oh, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Send that one out to Sam Cook. He's going to be coming out of the field. Maybe next time. I don't know why I'm sending it out to Sam Cook, because I was just kind of feeling bad about Sam. Because I know that's a bullshit story about how he bit the dust. Anyways, like I said, if you want to get into the heaviness and cure, picks her head up. Well, you know where I can be found, sitting there all alone, down at Patreon. Oh, please, please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Listen to this, Ma. Well, you know I can be found. Listen, sitting here all alone. You can't come around. Then please, please telephone. Don't be. Oh, I blew it.
Yeah, that's true.
I fit the Patreon. Well, you know I can be found down at Patreon. You know.
Yeah.
This is a podcast.
That rhymes with
Okay.
Patreon. All right.
Time for the doggy.
Yeah.
Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, man, the one with the waggly tail. She's got a waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, man, I do hope that doggies will say. She's holding hands with me.
Roger Miller, we're gonna go.
Oh, walking in sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, ooh, boo, you gotta put a smile on your face if nothing wrong. Bobby, ooh, boo, you gotta think about a good time. Had a long time ago, think about forgetting about your worries and your woe. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. We go walking in the sunshine song. Look at her hand.
Aw.
Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Okay, I hope it was a life-changing and shattering experience. Because like I said, we're moving Joe Rogan into the 2 spot. Now keep the cards and letters coming in. And we'll see you in the... Go on down to Patreon, you want to heal yourself. Get healed. Cutting-edge science down there. Behavioral science, human behavior. Now, keep the cards and letters coming in. Did I say that? The Griffin Art Project at Patreon? Griffin Art at Patreon? Yeah. I don't want to forget because the guys give me shit when I get out of here. Now, listen. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers. And you have yourselves a good old Chavito.